Hi everybody, I'm Holly Fiore, and my speech is going to be on the history of the region and city of Sorrento, Italy, in the regional di Campania. So everybody knows that in Italy is very famous for their art, their architecture. They did very well, known for their Greek and Roman influences. So the region of Campania is not really known. It includes like Naples and Sorrento. Ancient Campania was smaller than the present region currently, and originally it was Greek ruled, and then it became Roman ruled after about 2,000 years. And after the Roman rule, it bounced back and forth a lot. It was ruled by the Goths, the Lombards, the Byzantines. It was also ruled by the French twice, and it went back and forth between Spain and France until the 1800s, where it is ruled by Italy as it is today. So in 1800, the Greeks founded the colony at Comue, and in 211 BC, the city was starved out by the Romans, trying to steal the rule from the Greeks. In 216 BC, they won a victory, and the Roman siege was around the city, and this is the siege where the Romans controlled at this point. Christianity was also introduced in the region. During this time, it was said that the two apostles, St. Peter and St. Paul, went to Naples and preached during this time, and now Christianity is the main religion in Italy, and it is very prominent at this point. In 79, the eruption of Mount Vesuvius, which we are all familiar with, happened. It destroyed the city of Pompeii and the city of Helena. The eruption ushered in the Dark Ages and a period of uncertainty. This eruption affected Sorrento. It caused a blackout, so it was very known for crops, but since the blackout occurred, crops failed. The ash ruined the travel, so people can travel by land. So most of their trade occurred by the sea, which is easy because Sorrento is located right off the ocean. After the eruption, the city was basically forced to start over. And from this point, this is where it really started to take off. So during the Middle Ages, the first university was founded, and it is still there today. It made Naples the intellectual capital of the world at that point, and it grew in importance, attracting merchants and bankers. And during this time, the Renaissance became really fluent in Naples. They had new artists and writers, people from all over the world and born in Naples were very important during the Renaissance came. And unfortunately, as rule changed between people and people, these writers and authors were often killed just because the new ruler did not like their art or their writings. And also that it was controlled by the France. And so the French Revolution occurred, and then Italy also became a part of the French Revolution in a way. It caused a civil war in Naples. Half of them were pro-aristocracy, half of them were not. So even though they weren't in France, it still caused the war between them. Because it was so close to the sea, they were often attacked by pirates, and they found coins from all over the world, which shows that people from all over the world traveled there. When they were attacked by these pirates, they lost a lot of people, lost a lot of their farmland. They stole fish, crops, everything from them. So after that, they started building walls and watchtowers. So after they started building the walls and watchtowers, the attacks pretty much vanished and was not a problem for them anymore. It seemed like an easy fix, but the walls took them a couple hundred years to build and complete. In 1656, there was a plague that occurred, which has a weird after, because after the plague, Sorrento's economy boomed and became like the trade capital of the world, which it kind of still stayed today. Parts of Campania, including Naples, were destroyed in World War II, along with most of Italy, even though Italy remained pretty neutral ground. So in the end, we can see that Most of the focus in Italy is on Rome, but there is a lot of rich history between Campania and Sorrento and all the ruins that they had, and I hope you all learned from this speech.